Hello, periods 2 and 3. These are your vocabulary words for week 1 of quarter 4. This is lesson 10. So if you need to pause and go get some note cards or some paper and something to write with, you're going to do note cards like you always do. All right? So the first word is, and make sure you put a 10 on each of these cards so you know they're from lesson 10, and there are 15 words. The first word is, I'm going to do it like this. I haven't figured out a better way yet. Affront. An affront can be a verb or a noun. Make sure you put that on there. And it is to insult or offend deliberately. That's it as a verb, to insult or offend deliberately. Or as a noun, a deliberate insult or an offensive act. Okay? Next, we'll go to, how do I normally do them? I think I go like that, even though they're out of alphabetical order. Okay, we'll go over here. Crusade is a noun. A crusade is a prolonged, impassioned struggle for what is believed to be a just cause. It can also be a verb, and that means to engage in such a struggle. So, to crusade. Let's see what the example says. The Crusades were sanctioned by the Pope in the name of Christendom and had the goal of recapturing Jerusalem and the sacred Holy Land from Muslim rule. Next is avocation. I know I'm going fast, but you can pause, of course, and no need for me to wait. Avocation, noun, an activity pursued for pleasure. A hobby is an avocation. So what is this person's avocation? Fly fishing is a very popular avocation among retired male senior citizens. Next is definitive. Adjective, it describes something. Supplying a final answer, conclusive, the definitive proof of something. The defining proof, the final answer. All right, next we have demeanor. Demeanor, I wish I could see these. When I look in the screen, it flips them, so I have to read it backwards, which I'm not fast at. Okay, demeanor is a noun, behavior or bearing, your demeanor, like how you present yourself. In order to become a flight attendant, one must have a very cordial and professional demeanor. Erudite, an adjective, having or demonstrating extensive knowledge. A semicolon can also mean learned, and that's not pronounced learned in this case because it's an adjective. It's learned. He is very learned on the topic. Ebullient, adjective, extremely enthusiastic or boiling. Can you see this? Hope I'm doing this right. I'll get better. And induct is a verb, to install in office, sometimes with a formal ceremony, or to admit to a society or to a military service. Okay. Next we have lapse, verb or noun, to fall or slip from a certain level of conduct or accomplishment. To lapse. To come to an end or to expire. What's the word I want? Membership lapsed. I struggled that hard to find the word membership. That is not good. Okay, a minor mistake is also a lapse or a slip, and that's a noun in that case. Or a pause or an interval is a lapse in time. Or you could have a lapse in judgment, where normally you're pretty good about something, and then maybe you kind of had a lapse in your judgment and you made some bad choices. Okay, then we have pariah, a noun. A pariah is a social outcast. So that black sheep is the pariah of the bunch. Militant, adjective, ready to fight, especially for a cause. They are a militant group. They are ready to go. And a prodigy, noun, is a person who shows remarkable talent at an early age. A child prodigy, have you ever heard that term? Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was a child prodigy, composing his first music at age 5. What was the other definition? An amazing or extraordinary thing or event. Okay. Last 3 words. Protege, protege. A noun. A protege is one whose training or career is helped along by another. So if somebody has a business, they bring you in as their protege and they teach you everything. Tacit, tacit adjective expressed without words, so silently expressed. Maybe just an expression conveys a message. Well, that's a tacit message, a silent message. And raucous, adjective, rough and unpleasant to the ear, boisterous and disorderly. The baby's raucous banging on pots and pans, however cute, gave me a headache. All right, those are your words for lesson 10. That is it. Thank you.